thank all of you for being here tonight, because this is a meeting that has been a long time coming, don't you think?
Yes.
And I'm pleased that the city is participating and having this meeting come together. I look at all the people here in the audience. It's a wonderful turnout. So many people representing so many different sectors, and here we are tonight to talk. We're going to talk about the city's approach to trying to work with the homeless population in order to find ways to help those who cannot help themselves. I think that we've learned recently that the city has taken a few lumps, right? Not only locally, nationally, but even internationally. And I don't think anyone really intends to shame their own city. I think that everyone here tonight is looking for solutions. People looking to find ways to help those who cannot help themselves. Because the reality is, and let's just be honest, the reality here is that we're not here to fight hungry people. We're here to fight hunger. And until we understand that, we cannot create a commonality of purpose. And I think that we are all here for that single purpose, to try to help those who are hungry. Now, as we proceed tonight, I'm going to ask people who are homeless to come up, and I want them to talk about, just take 1 or 2 minutes, just talk about how they got where they are. Because I don't think everybody fully understands what being homeless is all about. We speculate, we hypothecate, we talk about how some are homeless because of mental illness or mental disease. We talk about how some are homeless because of addiction problems or people who have HIV and cannot work. We talk about people who are homeless because they lost their job, or they've come from another community and they can't find work. And then we talk about homeless who choose it as a lifestyle, but I know that that's few and far between, but it still does exist. And I think we're here tonight, I'm here tonight, to engage us in a dialogue so that we walk away here tonight thinking that we've come one step closer in trying to help the homeless community as well as help the city of Fort Lauderdale. Now, how did all this happen? Come on, let's step back a few minutes and let's say to ourselves, how do we get to where we are now? How do we get to the point where this community has found itself at odds with one another, arguing, debating? Did we do something right? Did we not do something right? Whose rights are we protecting? Whose rights are we transgressing? And as I'm looking around the audience tonight, I know that there are a lot of people here who take ownership of the situation that we have. Welcome, Mr. Abbott. We've been waiting for you. Why don't you sit front and center?
Maybe you should have did that at the start.
Well, he wasn't here.
I don't think he understood what you were saying.